means an awful lot to me because the Scholar Athlete is something. It's not an award that goes, you just get an award like an All-American slip for. This is something that you put about 4 years of work into it. A lot of the studies you do, people don't really know or don't really notice, and then to have it all kind of accumulate like this with, for me, my grandma's here, she's from Phoenix, I don't get to see her often, and it's just nice to have it be out there. Hey, I did it, and I'm really proud of it. Conference and as a Luther athlete, probably winning a conference tournament as a senior to secure second place for the team in front of my home crowd, and I never had a home crowd that big before. That was, for me in the Iowa Conference and at Luther, that's about as good as it got for me. Wrestling at Luther, I would have to say when we got 4th place as a team my freshman and sophomore years, and then how we just wrestled at national duels, those were great guys that I got to be around. I actually learned a lot from those juniors and seniors when I was a freshman and sophomore, and I think it helped a lot later. I would say Iowa Conference Wrestling is where it's at. Division III, probably a lot for Division II. It's probably just as good as that, and the guys that you wrestle in the Iowa Conference, I really do think they're about as good as they get in the nation. They come at you hard. The coaches know you. They scout you. Their guys, you're getting the best their guys have to offer, and you're giving them your best, and so that's what makes it fun, to compete like that, and just knowing against someone that you're going against is good. Rivalries, we had a duel against Cole my junior year, where we came back and AJ Gray got a pin to win it. That's probably about the best dual rivalry that I've been a part of that we won, and individually I had a lot of battles with TJ Miller, which makes it fun. He was a good wrestler, he's a good guy too. I'd say at Division III, you get the opportunity for me to wrestle in the IAC, one of the highest levels out there, and you get a great education. I felt my education at Luther is second to none, so I'd say if you want the opportunity to compete at a high level and you're not going to give up anything, or you're going to actually gain in the education department, that's where you want to go. And there's no amount of money that anyone could have given me now to make me change my mind or say otherwise. I've been working at a bank near Sioux Falls, South Dakota for about the past year. I've enrolled in law school. I started law school at the University of Iowa on August 13th. And gonna just bury myself in the books and hope for the best, I guess. Just start springboarding off to that next phase of my life, taking with me the experience I had here.
Division III, before I even started looking for college, I didn't know the difference between Division I, II, or III. I didn't know anything. It was all because of Coach Newsom helping recruit me. And looking back, I can say that I went there and it wasn't, athletics didn't come first. It was always grades were first, and that's how you were able to get these awards, because you had the grades and you had the coaches that challenged you, and you were able to succeed also in athletics. 5 years ago in May, I decided to come to Wartburg College because of Coach Newsom, and decided to play volleyball and track, and I had no idea he was going to have me run 400s, but he did. And thinking back, what made me my career successful at Wartburg was friends and family, teammates, coaches, and friends. And you can have the parents that drive 23,000 miles and eat 14 pounds of ham and tuna salad sandwiches, and teammates that support you, friends that encourage you, and brothers that send you text messages, but without teammates, none of that would have been possible. I had the teammates that challenged me every day. They were the teammates that I despised at the beginning of the season. I hated them because they challenged me, and if I was challenged in practice and did not succeed, then what did that say about my ability? But just the opposite happened, and those are my best friends, and they made me better, made our team better. And a year ago, we were able to win indoor and outdoor nationals in tracks. So the thing I missed the most was after relay, was walking back with your teammates and talking about handoffs and how it went. And and I just miss the team camaraderie and all that. And one thing the team bonding and my friends and being with each other. One thing I liked is that I talked to my 4th grade kids about teamwork and working with each other, and I'm always talking about track. And I say, you know, it takes 4 laps to make a mile. I try incorporating math into it and splits and how come hundredths are important. And so they love hearing about my track stories, and I'm always telling them. They always say, can we chit chat about track now? And so pretty much every day we have a 5-minute chit chat section about track, and they learn something new. The best part, nothing beats indoor-outdoor conference for our conference. And when you're around that track and they make the tunnel, especially indoor, you have no place else to go except around that 200-meter track, and you're packed, and we'll have cheers and chants, and it's an awesome feeling. And you're competing against each other, but yet if you see each other on the outside world, you're going to say hello to them and ask how they're doing. And so it's fun to have those competitors, but yet it's good rivalry, and it's very fun. I am teaching 4th grade right now at Gardner Hayfield, and next year I'm going to be doing middle school math, and I coach volleyball, and I coached assistant boys track this year. A lot of fun. Different to coach boys and girls, and I absolutely loved it.